world. I'd say Monday Morning Mojo, but it's Tuesday because we had a holiday, Memorial Day. Beautiful, beautiful long weekend. Anyway, today I'm talking about teams. I just did a video that's going to drop today about the difference in teams today. And it's really a significant difference. With the teams of old, the team member heavily relied on the team leader, meaning that they would provide the leads, they had the big database, they had the agent pool for the SOI, sphere of influence. And today the teams have really changed. In my opinion, they've become much more entrepreneur based, meaning that the team member is very much an independent contractor, has their own business. The team leaders now are really focused on mentoring and coaching the agents. Increasing production obviously is the number one goal of any team leader. But when we look at it, we look at it as this partnership, right? Our goal is to get you off the team. That's very contradictory to what the old teams were. They were holding you down. They didn't let you do listing agreements sometimes. They didn't let you really understand the management side of the business. Everything we do now is focused on you growing into your own team, right? Because then that benefits us long term, especially in this new entrepreneur model that EXP's created. We've created a residual income that you can get from both recruiting, from building stock awards and ownership, from growing your teams, and really emphasize the team growth model. Matter of fact, we're attracting some of the top teams in the nation. EXP, we did over 500, and I think it's 518,000 transactions last year. Number one company of all publicly traded companies for units. And the reason is the emphasis on teams. I think that's really important for people to understand. So if you've given this any thought, if you're out there slinging mud by yourself and struggling, if you're one of those agents that just can't break $100,000 a year, you're in the $40, $50, $60,000 a year at GCI before your splits, maybe a team is a great concept for you. Maybe it's a great option for you. And again, one of these hybrid models, you keep most of your money, and then the team helps you grow into your greatness by helping you focus on drilling a well down to bedrock, for instance, for lead generation for you, not for the team. You want this to be for you. And if you do this, you're going to build this generational database that you could sell potentially someday, start creating this referral business that costs nothing. Agents are spending thousands of dollars. I hear stories every day where the agent's like, spent thousands of dollars on this. I got one lead. I got spent thousands of dollars on this. I got one or no leads. And they ask him, what'd you do in your database this week? And they go, well, not very much. I said, that's the gold. The gold is in your backyard in this database. All right. So when we look at this from this perspective, think about this. If you contact only 5 people per day, right? That's only 5 people per day in your database. It's 25 per week. That's 100 per month. That's 1,200 people per year that you're going to connect with. Now, if you have 100 people in your database and you contact all of them every month, that's pretty significant. So you can get up to about 300 people in your database that you're reaching on a quarterly basis and do it easy. Do it with only 5 connections per day in your database. And by the way, these connections are the kind of connections people want to hear about. You're not begging for business. You're saying, hey, how you doing? This is Randy Byrd. I'm here to serve you. What do you need in your real estate space? And you alternate between this business and personal, right? Maybe the first check-in is all about personal. What are you doing? What's happening this summer? What are you guys doing for fun? What can we do to support you? And the next one, I say, hey, Bill and Cindy, this is a business call. I want to hear about how your trip was, but I want to talk about real estate. A lot of things have changed in real estate. I'm your neighborhood expert. Do you have any questions? Are you looking to buy, sell, invest, or rent real estate where I can help you? Right? Then you become a service of this. You become valuable to your people. What's up, Efren? How you doing, brother Brando? Hey, listen, I appreciate you. And when you look at this team concept, it's very, very valuable because now you have the best of both worlds. This hybrid team model is the future, I believe. You're going to have the independence that you've always wanted. Your leads are your leads. There's value from the team and mentoring and coaching and all the things. So if you're interested in something like this, stay at your company forever. It's okay. But I'll send you my model that we use here at EXP of how we run our team, how we run our splits, and you could take that and maybe weave it into your own team. But instead of building 10 or 15 shallow holes that you're doing with all this different lead generation from FISBOs and open houses and marketing and Facebook and YouTube and all this stuff, we create a deep well for you. Dig down deep into your database, dig down deep into the service you provide, become the digital president. become the ambassador for your area and locally, right? And then build a team around that because others will like the community that you're building. We teach you all this. We do a lot of it for you. All you have to do is DM me team, and I'll send you all that information. All right. I appreciate it. Brand, good seeing you. Thanks for everybody that's here this morning. But give this a thought if you're an agent, kind of in that middle threshold where you just can't quite break through and get to 12 transactions a year, which I believe creates sustainability in your business. If you can get to one deal a month, that will create sustainability in your business, will create some predictability in your business. But if you're doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 transactions a year, it's up, down, up, down, up, down. It's a very frustrating business. All right. And then once we establish that foundation of one deal a month, 12 deals a year, that's easy to double it. Super easy to double it. All right. I'll show you all this stuff. Anyway, have a great day. Appreciate it. Plug in. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.